I am not going to hold your hand while I tell you this. Keep on suppressing your emotions and keep on suppressing your words. Keep on people pleasing and trying to keep the peace and watch your ass end up in an emergency room. Trust me, I know I am a walking testament. When I was in my late teens, early 20s, I used to suffer from bad panic attacks, all because I wanted to be the bigger person. I didn't want to disrespect anybody. I wanted to keep the peace. I didn't want to step on anybody's toes. I lacked any regulation tools. I just didn't want anything to be a thing because I used to get categorized that because I was very sensitive that, oh, she makes everything a thing, until my body said, okay, you're not going to speak up for us, you're not going to protect us, I'm going to go ahead and hit that panic button and we going to lock up. By me trying not to make something a thing yet again, my body just glitched. I started hyperventilating because I did not know any regulation tools. The hyperventilation caused my body to lock up, like literally my limbs locked up. I could have really hurt myself because what went first was my legs. They locked up on me and I fell backwards. As I was falling backwards, my arms locked up on me. I wasn't able to catch my fall. Once I hit the ground, my fingers and my toes started curling like this and everything got stuck. The ambulance literally had to be called. And when they got there, me worried about a $400 ambulance bill, which we shouldn't even be worried about no shit like that. But I told her I don't want to go to the hospital. That was my first time that breath work was ever introduced to me. She said, that's fine. We don't have to go to the hospital. I'm going to teach you something that's going to help you. She taught me box breathing. We started with inhaling through the nose for 4 seconds, holding that breath for 4 seconds, exhaling out of the mouth for 4 seconds, resting, and then starting again. It felt like we were doing this for an eternity. And I really appreciate her because she didn't rush me or nothing. She sat beside me with her hand on my shoulder and she guided me through this as long as it took. And slowly but surely, my fingers started relaxing, my arms started coming back to life, my feet, my legs and my feet started coming back to life. And you know how when your leg or your foot go to sleep and you get that like static feeling in your body, that's literally what how I felt as my limbs were coming back to life. She was like, anytime you feel like you're about to panic, do that breath work exercise. I say all that to say this: stop suppressing your emotions, stop suppressing your words, stop waiting to set that boundary for when it's too late, because it's going to be too late when your ass end up in that emergency room when that suppression manifests into something physical. Love you, bye.